Ladies and gentlemen, on the day when Supreme Court denied bail to prime accused Manish Sisodia and established a 338 crore money trail in the Liquorgate scam, the Aam Aadmi Party suffered yet another jolt. The Enforcement Directorate issued summons to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to appear before them on 2nd of November. Now, the development comes after the Enforcement Directorate in its preliminary complaint, or rather the prosecution complaint in January last year, had said that Arvind Kejriwal allegedly spoke on a FaceTime call with one of the main accused, Sameer Mahendra, and asked him to continue working with co-accused Vijay Nair, Aam Aadmi Party's communication in charge. Now, the India Alliance alleges it is a vendetta. However, the BJP says that the corrupt face of Aam Aadmi Party has now been exposed. And in between all of this, we essentially tried to put our facts together. Now, remember, why exactly is the Delhi Chief Minister been called in for questioning, and how has the Aam Aadmi Party essentially responded so far, and whether at all there are any merits to those allegations. Joining us on the burning question tonight, representing the Bharatiya Janata Party, is Ms. Bansuri Swaraj, and we also have the Aam Aadmi Party joining us, and political analyst would also be joining us. Let's have the Aam Aadmi Party. Abhinanda is joining us on the broadcast. Let's have both the Bharatiya Janata Party and Aam Aadmi Party on the debate first, and then perhaps I'll also bring in Kapil Madan. The first question that I want to ask you, Bansuri Swaraj, thank you very much for joining us on the burning question. Let's look at it step by step to understand why these allegations that have been leveled against Arvind Kejriwal are just mere allegations. They haven't been proven as yet. Your party says that your position has been vindicated. Aren't you really jumping the gun? And the reason why I'm asking you this question, Bansuri Swaraj, is that you're also a lawyer. You understand how things operate. Even the Supreme Court essentially has raised concerns about the very fact that the Enforcement Directorate is now asking Arvind Kejriwal to come in. That is with regards to the dubious funding in the Goa elections. Remember, that is one aspect that is yet to be proven. In fact, the Supreme Court, I quote, says that it's a matter of debate. So what exactly makes your party so very confident that your position has been vindicated?
Thank you, Mr. Sen. The reason why the BJP says that we stand vindicated is because today, about 6 times the courts of this land have held that there are prima facie evidence to keep Mr. Manish Sisodia in jail and to prosecute him. Further, there is also prima facie evidence to inquire and to investigate into the role of Mr. Sanjay Singh. So therefore, the courts have repeatedly said that there is evidence which the investigating agencies have produced to actually prosecute the Aam Aadmi Party leaders for this huge scam. Now, please see what exactly happened during the hearing of the bail application of Mr. Manish Sisodia at the level of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. The court itself asked that when that particular money was misused for the Aam Aadmi Party itself, then why was the party not made an accused? And the ED is obviously investigating into it. Now, it is unfathomable that the Deputy CM, Mr. Manish Sisodia, was actually manipulating the liquor policy, ensuring that a set of his chosen liquor barons were getting unjustly enriched, and corruption monies and kickbacks to the tune of 90 to 100 crore rupees were being routed to the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party without the sanction, without the consent of their leader, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, who's also the Chief Minister of Delhi. Therefore, it only stands to logic and prudence that the investigating agencies are going to come knocking at the door of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, which they have now. The BJP has been saying that it is always happening, all the scams are happening at the consent and the directions of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, because he is the convener and the head of the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the head of this government. And that is well. Now that the investigating agencies are asking him to join for questioning, obviously we stand vindicated.
Ms. Swaraj, there is one aspect that I'll come back to you. Perhaps you also need to do some